Hi, it's Will Ryan here again. It is day 19 and I am still addicted to crystal meth. What a big couple of days it's been for me. After yesterday's vlog, I received a phone call from my mum telling me that my dog Pepper had passed away. It was a really, really hard day and I was in tears all day. The grief came in waves and it was really quite overwhelming. Which brings me to today's topic, which is triggers. And triggers happen when any addict, drugs, alcohol, gambling, when any addict is faced with a trigger, it is basically another way of saying we're faced with a temptation, an easy in clause. But with most easy in clauses, there is no easy out clause. And the reason I started using personally was to escape emotions and escape my reality and escape my world. So the temptation that came in yesterday due to my poor dog was really overwhelming and was really scary. And then when those cravings come on, they are incredibly strong. Which is why I took myself to a meeting yesterday, made sure I went. I didn't speak. Actually, that's not true. I did speak. I did a reading of what the CMA group is. And after a really awkward start, because I was eating salad and I had a mouthful, I'm like, oh, just wait till I swallow. Which is not something you say in a room full of people. That was the only time I spoke. I spent a lot of time listening yesterday. And I came up with a few different things from yesterday. Yesterday I was questioning what's the point of being clean. I really wondered because I didn't like dealing with any of these emotions, any of these griefs, and it was hard. It was really, really hard. So then I went along to the meeting and I felt much, much better at the end of the day. And down below, I will continue to put in the support services, CMA, ACON, Smart Recovery. They're the ones that work for me. Please, if you are having any kind of trouble, temptation, whatever, get along to a meeting. It'll help you. It really, really will. Now, talking about triggers today, about 20 minutes before I started making this blog, I received a phone call from, we'll call it an ex-playmate of mine, and was asking me if I would be interested in coming along for a play. Was I interested? Yeah, I was. I won't lie. I mean, I could easily go and have a shot and just fuck everything and who cares. But when I was asked if I wanted to come over, my first response was, actually, no, I've been clean now for 19 days and I don't do that anymore. It took me by surprise. Because the offer of free drugs and sex is really alluring. And in CMA, we are taught not to glorify sex or drug-driven sex, or glorify drugs for that matter. So, I feel this way is for me a way to openly talk about it. Drug-driven sex is amazing. It feels amazing. It goes for longer than, I'm guessing, sober sex, because it's been a long time since I've had that. And it's fun. That's the long and the veiny of it, is that sex and drugs are fun. I'm sorry if that conflicts with what everyone else says, but to me, that's what it is. And there is no way around that. That is, to me, what it is. So, to tell this person, no, sorry, I'm clean now, I don't do that. He then replied to that was, oh, so you're better than me now. Which says a lot about the addict mindset. I did not say at any point in that conversation I was better than anyone else. I just said I don't do that anymore. Which makes me sound up my ass or something, but that's between him and his brain, nothing to do with me. To be free and have the balls to say, you know what, I don't want to do that anymore, it takes a lot of courage and it takes a lot of willpower. Because again, to say yes would have been so easy and it would have been so much fun. but I didn't. Instead, I woke up today. I received a text message from 2 people who were in my CMA chapter, and they both gave me their grateful lists, and I responded as well. And I will read you my response at the moment. Someone's just come home now, so it's just going to be a bit loud because my landlady has a really loud voice. What I received and what I sent back. Okay, today I, William Marshall Ryan, am grateful for. I'm grateful for my want for usage was overcome by my will to not use. The knowledge that my dog didn't suffer as she passed away. I am grateful for figuring out my self-worth. I am grateful for the chance to create my vlog on YouTube. And finally, I am grateful for the fellowship. A room full of people where they all know my name. It's kind of like Cheers. Sometimes you just want to go where everyone knows your name. And it's true. In my local CMA chapter, I feel like I'm a part of something bigger than myself. I'm part of a group where my recovery is looked at, where people care how I feel, when people just check in off their own back to see how I'm going. I have never really had that in my life, and I'm so grateful. To my other friends who aren't in CMA and my other friends who continue to party, I am not going to cut you out of my life because you're all my dear, dear friends. However, I will not be partaking in any drugs, and we can still be friends if you respect that about me. If you don't or you can't, I understand that. It'll hurt, but I understand. But I will not take any drugs anymore. I want to be better, I want to be free from crystal meth, and I want to get on with my life and actually make something of myself. To my huge support base, thank you. And the fact that all my followers and subscribers from Instagram to Facebook to YouTube now following my journey and in giving me plenty of backup, I thank you. I thank you so much. It's helpful for me to do this vlog, and it's helpful for others to hear about it as well. If you are an addict and you're contemplating quitting, please check below. There's all information with websites to quit and to get help. If you aren't ready to quit today, that's also okay. That's totally fine. Try tomorrow. And if not tomorrow, try the next day. It doesn't have to be today. It has to be when you are ready for it, and only you can decide when that is. Also, I want to thank a few people who sent me recommendations to help me with my night terrors. I'm in no way being paid by these 2 companies to tell you about these 2 products. This is just me telling you off my own back. One is Restivit, 2 mg. This is over-the-counter sleep aid. 2 of those, and within 20 minutes of going to bed, and so 25 mg. And 2 of those, out like a light, within 20 minutes of taking them before bed. Fantastic. But if you want to go the more natural route, the Blackmore's Valerian Fort for insomnia. One of these, half hour before I go to bed, and I feel quite light and quite euphoric right before I'm about to fall asleep. So I do highly recommend these 2. I am in no way paid by those companies. That's just me recommending it because they were recommended to me. Things to look forward to. I get to go to my CMA chapter tonight and get to tell a room full of people I'm 19 days clean, and that's great. Something I'm really looking forward to. And tomorrow we have CMA ice skating, which a room full of ex-meth addicts on ice. Some kind of twisted Disney production, I imagine. It's gonna be so much fun, and I can't wait. Canterbury Ice Rink from 1 o'clock, so stay tuned on Facebook because you'll see my photos and stuff, and on Instagram as well. And yeah, and my new tattoo that I've designed, it's going to go over my heart, and it's a little paw print, but the main pad on the paw is actually a love heart, and it's going to have a P inside it for Pepper. I've drawn up a little mocking of it, which I'll show you next time, but something to keep my dog close to my heart. So, day 19, here it is. I'm lucky I'm here. I'm lucky I made it. I'm going to keep trying for that big number 30, which is going to come soon enough, and then I'll be 30 days clean. And that's massive for me. I'm so excited. So thank you all very, very much for following me. Please keep up with your comments. Please feel free to subscribe. Please enjoy your life and enjoy today. Have a good day.